Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Besides the Point with Christian and Jules, your favorite brothers.
Yo, what up, y'all?
What do you got for me?
What I got? I got something.
Let's jump right in.
Let's
Jump right into this.
Today on the news. Oh my gosh, man. So we're coming back. We're driving up. We're driving down south, back to our house.
Okay.
And we were on near the Tropicana exit.
Okay.
Right.
Is that where the Rio?
Yes.
Or that's the Flamings.
I think that's
Flamings.
That's Flamingo.
Oh, In-N-Out. Where In-N-Out's at. That's Tropicana.
Yeah, Tropicana.
Okay.
Tropicana exit.
Yes.
Right.
Okay. You guys are near it. Okay.
Well, we're approaching it.
Approaching.
I'm switching lanes I'm going to the right lane, like the farthest right lane.
Okay.
The lane before the exit lane.
Sure.
There was a freaking car, right, in the middle of the exit lane and the right lane. Like it's like unsure of like if it was gonna exit or if it was gonna go back on the freeway.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Like those cars on the side,
like in the middle of the lane.
not the lane, but like in the like where it like has that like V.
Yeah.
It's like a V.
It's either you're gonna
exit or you're gonna
exit
go.
Trop or you're gonna continue down the 15.
Yeah, there was a car right in the middle of it.
Oh, okay.
It had its like signal on to go back into the freeway.
Yeah.
Now I'm already at the speed. You know what I mean? I'm already going.
You're gonna switch lanes.
I'm switching lanes.
Okay.
And then that's when I saw the car.
Yes.
As I was approaching, I'm already in the right lane, farthest lane. As I'm approaching, the car started turning towards my lane.
Oh, okay.
And it didn't stop. Like it just kept turning. Like if I just kept I'm gonna hit this car.
Yeah.
So it kept turning, and then I was like, "Fuck! I gotta like this is all within like a millisecond of me like trying to like." So I was like, "Fuck! I gotta go into this lane." But the thing is, there was a Jeep on the side of me, right? Like a little bit behind me, but still on the side of me. So, like, I had to, it was a split second type thing, you know what I mean? So, like, that car was still turning. So I'm like, okay, I'm going into this lane. I'm going back into the left lane. Like, I don't care what this, like, the Jeep's gonna hit me. Or, like, you know what I mean? But luckily, the Jeep broke hard.
Okay. So
I was able to avoid that car that was turning in.
Did the Jeep not leave you any space?
No. Because I don't know if the Jeep saw that car trying to get back into the freeway.
Yeah.
But luckily, it saw me as I was going into their lane.
You know what's stupid, though, is like, if the Jeep, or like, if something happened and between you and the Jeep, that the car that's turning is not at fault.
Not at fault?
No.
I thought it would be at fault.
I don't think so.
It was the reason, it would be the cause of why me and the Jeep hit
I don't
each other.
know.
Oh, I was asking, Maria said it was, I even told Mom and Pop's story. And they said it would have been that car that was turning in, wouldn't it? Because it
depends on how they look at it, but
yeah. But luckily, by the grace of God, that Jeep broke, and I was able to avoid that car, and I went into the left lane.
Back into the lane you were originally in.
No. The lane where the Jeep was.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? Like, like the Jeep broke, the car. So I'm literally in the middle of the Jeep and the car turning in. So then the Jeep broke, so I was able to go into their lane.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I see now. Yeah.
That was under a second. Like all this decision making.
Yeah.
So luckily that Jeep broke. One of our concerns was if that Jeep broke really hard, if cars behind it like hit it, or like me doing that would have caused.
But see, like I get what you're saying, but like, but yeah, I could just see why like that's not your fault either.
Yeah,
because
all I'm saying is that car that was undecided of either to exit or that like bro.
Yeah, it's an idiot.
Like there was oncoming traffic. You're turning your your wheel back onto the freeway. We're all coming.
See, that's why like I don't discriminate stupid drivers. I don't care if you're like disabled or old. Like if you're on the road,
Yeah.
you are with other people.
Yeah.
And so you are equal to me,
everyone,
to
yeah.
me, despite if you can't drive, then don't drive.
Yeah.
And I know people can't help it, but like you are literally like, that's why sometimes like when I see like old people or something like drive, I don't get mad or anything. Cause it's like, oh, like
maybe they don't have anyone.
They don't
to
have
drive
anyone,
them.
but like you're driving like 30 miles per hour in a 45. It's like,
yeah.
you know what I mean? So that's why I just think like, man, like if you're on the road, dude, like you are like responsible for,
Yeah. You're
know,
a licensed driver.
you're a
Like,
licensed driver.
You're
and I'm gonna treat
all the
you
same rules. Yeah.
I'm gonna treat you like every other licensed driver.
Mm-hmm.
If you're a dumbass, you're a dumbass.
So, like I said, but thank you, God, grace of God, that we avoided the 2 cars.
There has been like times when like I'm driving and just like a split second, and if I didn't react that split second,
Yeah.
but then it happened. Like it's happened so fast that I'm just like, oh, I could have crashed there,
yeah.
and I just kept on driving.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
you know what I mean?
My worst fear is like I'm like approaching, like maybe I like kind of looked somewhere else and there's like something on the road. That's my
Yeah.
worst fear.
Mm-hmm.
And then my tire hits it.
Mm-hmm.
Or, like I get like a flat tire because sometimes things like that happen. Like it was like last week where I was going back home and then there was like I was going into oncoming traffic, but I was waiting for it to clear. And then when it cleared, I just went. I mean, there were still cars that were like coming, but I had to go fast. Now the instance where I had to go fast, I didn't see there was something on the road and my tire hit it.
Yeah,
It was like it felt like a rock, like a big rock or something. So obviously my tire went over the rock. So I was like, fuck, I didn't get a flat tire. But it's like it was so fast. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, man. I'm just saying, like with that. First of all, I didn't even see like the driver. I don't know. I was just concerned about like avoiding it, but that driver needed to take the L, bro.
I don't. No, people will not take the L in driving.
That's what I'm saying.
That's the one thing I learned about driving. They will inconvenience everyone just so they could get on the lane that they want.
That's what I'm saying.
You know, but the thing is, that's why it's important to be like a defensive driver, and that's why, like, for example, like, if I'm driving on the freeway and like there's cars merging, I won't switch lanes into the lane that they're merging in.
Yeah,
because I don't, even if they don't signal, like you probably will change lanes, and so like you kind of have to. I know yours is different because that would happen so fast.
it's so quick, bro.
But like you need to assume that everyone's dumb and they're gonna fucking hit you.
Yeah, and also when you're changing lanes, I want to make sure the cars around me see me. So like sometimes like before when I first started driving, I like if there's this car here and then there's a middle lane that's open and then my car's here. Like if we're side by side, like sometimes me and that other car would switch lanes into together.
Yeah, that's
but now I try not to do like as I got better, I'm like I need that car needs to see me. So like if I'm gonna go into that lane that we're going into, like I'm either gonna go further than that car or behind that car, so they could see me switch.
Yeah, because even if they switch, they have enough room.
Exactly. Yeah.
To switch.
I need you to see me, like rear view, the side mirrors. Like you need to see me when I'm doing something, when I'm like switching lanes or something.
Yeah, it's just.
But
what's funny though?
So crazy.
While we're on the subject of driving,
yeah.
Because I don't really drive like how I used to drive because I have an SUV now.
Yeah.
I can't really like drive like an idiot, right? And sometimes like people. First of all, I don't know why people like ride your ass as if I'm gonna drive faster.
I fucking hate that shit.
First of all, I'm not gonna drive faster. Let's just get that straight.
Right.
Second of all, don't hit my fucking car.
Right.
So let's just get those two things settled right now.
Right.
Even if you're on my ass, I'm going to drive however I want to fucking drive.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drive the speed limit or however much above it.
Yeah.
But if that's too slow for you, then you can change lanes and then you can do whatever.
What if it was one lane? Y'all on one lane.
I don't give a shit. Over here. On
You know
this
what I'm talking
lane?
about? Yeah, over there,
I don't
like
give a
one
shit.
lane.
Bro, they can wait. But here's the thing. Here's what I'm alluding to is that there would be times when like, you know, I would be driving and then, you know, you see an SUV and you're like, oh man, this guy's slow. So then I'm gonna fucking like go in this lane, speed up. But then like, bro, I'm telling you, 100% of the time you do that dumb shit, we're gonna be at the stoplight together.
Yeah. We're going to meet up at some point.
We're gonna meet up. No, there's so many cars that like go in and out and try to beat. And then when there's a red light, I'm literally right next to them.
Right. Yeah.
So like what I'm saying is that like that unless you have a sports car and you want to like kind of do the handling and stuff, that's fun. Like cutting up traffic, that's fun.
Yeah.
But like if you're just like, oh, I need to get somewhere really fast, that's not gonna save you time.
Yeah.
You're gonna you might save like 1 or 2 minutes.
Yeah.
But not significantly where it's like you need to be doing that shit.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
No, it's true. Even this morning, like, I was kind of driving a little slower than usual. And like, I was actually earlier.
Yeah, it's just like what? Like
I actually got to I got to work earlier. I was like, oh shit.
yeah. That's what like I said, like if you have a sports car, you know, and you're trying to cut up, yeah, that's fun.
Yeah.
But if you're just trying to say no, that's not happening.
Yeah. Yeah. But I'm just like, why can't people just take the L, bro? Like they just like it's gonna kill. Like it's gonna by like what 5 minutes? You just need a U-turn
Because it inconveniences them. That's the main
Oh
thing.
my gosh, dude! Like, I think indecisiveness is bad too.
There's just no. A lot of people don't have any like awareness sometimes of like other people.
They think that you're gonna make the move. Like, if I'm gonna go back on this traffic, you're gonna stop for me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you're the one that's gonna.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know if in their head they're like, you know, you got to understand what I'm doing. I'm like, bro, no, I don't understand what you're doing.
But see, that's the thing is like, if you're gonna do it safely. You know, if you're gonna be in the fucking middle and do it, and you're gonna go back in the lane, do it safely.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, why are you? I'm pretty sure there's a lot of moments when he could have went back into the lane.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But there wasn't, and he
just exit and go back around. Like you're already like in the middle where you're in the middle of the exit and the lane. Just go back, go exit, bro. There was no one on that. There was no one in that exit lane. So
yeah, man, that's driving for you.
Yeah, yeah, but I'm all good. I'm all good, y'all. Maria's good too because Maria was with me.
Mm-hmm.
We're all good.
You know, I kind of want to talk about something.
Okay.
So we were looking at houses, me and my brother, these past couple weeks, and and so that was dead. That was dead air.
I had something in my throat. I had something in my throat.
My fault. And I'm kind of shocked about how house buying is right now.
Yeah.
You know, because like for example, right? Like, when we were shopping for this house, you know, we looked at the mall house. Remember the mall house over there, like near the gate.
Mm-hmm.
And I was thinking, I was like, wow, dude, like this is a fucking upgrade to our last house.
Yeah.
And you know, it was like at a price range where it was okay at that time, you know?
Yeah.
And then, you know, as we were looking at, you know, the model houses now, they're not the same.
No.
It's not the same like quality anymore.
Mm-mm.
You know? And like I don't know, it's just kind of surprising. It's like
the house that we lived in before this is the same amount of what this house was before.
Really?
No, what I'm saying is,
oh, you mean
the quality,
the type of houses,
the quality of the house that we had before this house is the price of this house at the time we got this house.
It's just like
because you know the prices are going up.
The prices are going up,
so
and
the quality goes down.
Yes, because they're trying to pump out as much housing as they can to sell.
I know,
but I'm just like, I don't know, man. I was just kind of like disappointed in that whole thing. Like, I think like. Because I was going in there expecting like, okay, like I can get like a reasonably cool house. You know what I mean? Like no, absolutely fucking not.
It was smaller square footage too.
Smaller and like it was cool, but like I don't know. I feel like houses these days are like kind of,
And the thing is, it's probably gonna be like it's gonna go up. It's gonna go up like
Yeah.
as time goes on. You know, because a lot of people move here. What
Yeah.
they say there was some. The guy said like 6,000
6,000?
a month. 6,000 people come to Vegas a month.
Moving
Like,
in.
move
I
to
think.
Vegas.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I feel like he's lying.
Honestly, it could because most people that probably don't like choose this area. Like they're looking at other areas in Vegas.
Oh yeah, maybe like
so
like pre-owned.
probably Henderson too.
Henderson's
people are going
on,
Henderson.
Henderson's on Las Vegas. It's fucking Henderson.
But they have the Henderson Silver Knights.
What is their mascot?
I think it's like a horse, but it's like
Exactly.
it's like
you don't fucking know.
It's like the Lord of the Rings horse. You know what I mean?
oh, like the
ones
the
with
Nazgul,
Huh?
The one with the armor.
yes, like that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I don't know. I like the housing. I was like, it's fun though. I forgot how fun it was to like look at.
What I like
houses.
about that is the when they furnish it. They furnish the model.
Yeah, it gives you like ideas, right? Like, oh my god, like I could.
Yeah, oh my god.
And then when you get there, it's just like, what am I doing?
Yeah. You're not even looking at really the house. You're looking at the interior design.
But see, that's how they sell it to you, though. Like
I know.
they make it look cool.
They make it look nice, bro.
Yeah.
Maybe they paint the walls too. They match the furniture. I'm like, oh shit, dog.
Yeah. I mean, they there are some like model homes where I'm like, I would want my house like this.
Yeah.
You know,
I wish I could buy this house with
all the things
this in it.
you can. It's add-ons.
I mean, yeah, but
$100 million.
I don't think they're gonna sell you the couch though.
Oh, like
I want, like,
furnished.
Yeah, like okay, like I don't need to move shit in because I'm buying this stuff in the model home already.
Yeah. Oh, that's true, huh?
Yeah.
Dude, they're gonna add on so much shit to that though.
Yeah, that's called staging.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Where they stage the house to make it look as if you're gonna live in it. So this is what it would look like when you live in it, if you had that kind of interior design mind.
I wonder how many people like actually like make their house look like that.
Like copy it straight up.
Not copy it, but just like put thought into like the.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you think?
I think if you have like that vision of like interior designing, I think you could do that.
What was your like when you guys were buying furniture? Like what? Like did you guys go, oh, I want like this dark oaky finish, or like did you guys just like vibe with the furniture? Like
vibe and like comfort. Like can we nap on this couch? Type thing.
Did Maria give you? Did she allow you to?
Yeah,
help you choose.
Yeah, we both had input. Yeah, we both had
Okay.
input on the couch, and the one we have now is very comfortable. You know what I mean? Like it's like a bed. I just.
Oh, the couch.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just sit down and lie. So.
What's something that you would change though? Like you're like, we shouldn't. I think this was a mistake. We shouldn't have done that.
I was telling Maria this. She's never gonna do it. But I want a Michael Jordan poster.
Yikes!
Like a framed, like the one where like he has the two balls.
Oh,
Straight like
oh,
this.
like that.
Like
Okay.
a long one. Like a long one.
Oh, okay.
Or the one where he's jumping. He's doing the dunk from the free throw line. Was that the dunk contest?
Yeah.
From the free throw line. It's the house of a goat.
I might put like a LeBron James, like
Oh God.
sounds like somewhere
Would you do a mural of LeBron
of
James?
LeBron James. I would. That's my king.
I swear, if you put a mural back, I'm not gonna be on this background, bro. If you put a LeBron James mural right here, I don't want to sit in front of it.
Okay. I don't want to turn this into like a sports thing.
Yeah.
Okay. But the day LeBron retires, that is literally I could feel the chapter of the world turning into a new a new chapter.
I will say, who's gonna be the new one? Who's gonna be the face?
No one.
Yeah.
But anyways, but yeah,
What's your if you were interior design, what is your vision? Like what do you like? Are you minimalistic? Like a minimalistic?
no, I mean I used to be.
Yeah.
But then I'm like, this feels cold. Because originally I wanted my room to like have like, it to be like white and gray, and then have like accents of like
I like accents.
like accents of like wood. That's what I wanted. But then when I bought that, like this white table and this white shit and that gray couch, I was like, this feels like a fucking like like Halloween Town when they turn gray, like Calabar.
Yeah.
It felt like that. I was like, wow.
I like it though.
So
it's
now
clean. It's clean.
But the thing is, so now it's like, I wasn't really like a huge like, oh my god, I need to do this, but like mid-century modern type of things. And I think like let's say if I had an unlimited budget, I would go with like that kind of furniture, and maybe like a navy, like a navy. I like that the second house, the one with the 3-story. I like that navy like walls with like the gold accents. I thought that was like really nice.
Yeah, they look rich.
So like maybe like kind of like that kind of vibe.
Okay.
Yeah.
You don't like the white? Like white seems clean to me. It's like clean. And like minimalistic too. You have least
But see,
clean.
it has like no life in it though, if that makes sense.
You're the life.
No, I want my space to liven me up.
Yeah.
But yeah, like here's the thing about furniture though. It's fucking expensive, dude.
I know, dude.
Like I forgot what brand was it. Maybe it was like Stussy or something like that. They had like a chair. That shit was like $800, and I was like, what the fuck?
And I bet you it's not even like quality made. Like
I would say
slap on Stussy on there.
Yeah, it's like what?
Yeah, dude. No, that's why people buy like knockoffs, or is it
like the Amazon
like it looks like a higher priced couch.
Yeah,
you know, because it looks the same.
Yeah, but that's what it is though. It's like, okay, here's this fucking like this napkin holder, but since it's from William and Sonoma, let's charge you fucking like $3,000 for it. Yeah. When on Amazon I could do the same thing for like $3.
But see, now you have to be like a treasure hunter. You gotta like find these deals, bro.
Yeah.
Like what?
Yeah.
Like
I wish like the thing is I wish I could like do shit to my room, but I just don't have any money to do that.
Yeah. I think most of our furniture is IKEA. Like when
even IKEA is like very expensive.
Yeah. And you have the labor. You're the labor.
Yeah, now it's like, because it used to be, it's cheaper, but then I gotta make it, so I'm like, fuck it. But now it's as expensive as like Ashley Furniture now.
Yeah.
So I'd rather just buy it pre-built now.
Yeah.
And I don't gotta do shit.
See, you gotta buy a house, then you gotta buy the furniture. That's a lot of money.
Oh, dude, fuck yeah.
Like, especially if you want to make the house that you're buying look nice, you're gonna pay more.
It's so stupid, dude. This whole process is fucking dumb. That's what I learned. Like this whole house buying thing. It's like, we have these matte black faucets for like $3,000. That's an add-on.
Yeah.
I'm like, not put the fucking metal sinks on. All right?
Yeah. Yeah. It's hard, bro.
It's so dumb though.
Did you see that? There's like a picture on Twitter. It's like, this is how a guy lives. It's literally a lawn chair, an Xbox, and a small TV.
Dude.
And that's how like
yes. Yeah, bro. I can do that. I've seen those and I'm like, man, that's actually not that bad.
No couch, just a fucking lawn chair.
Lawn chair and like a mattress on the floor.
You could do that.
Yeah, I could do that.
But no, like this is your life. This is what you're gonna come home to.
But see, that's temporary though. I would feel like you would
so it's
upgrade.
fine. It's temporary.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can't live like that,
honestly. When I was in my apartment, that's kind of how I was living,
bro. Yeah.
There was really nothing in there, like because I like to keep it minimalistic because it's less to clean.
Man, that fucking futon that you had. My brother had a futon that you could transform into a couch.
Futon after college, by the way. I was out of college already.
That futon. That was about to break, dude. Like that was so old.
I always hated. I didn't know if I wanted it to be a bed or a couch, but I think I chose to just leave it as a couch. Yeah. But I hated. It was the metal to
it was
like
weird.
Lift, it was hard. Too.
Yeah.
So I just left it as a couch, bro. That shit hurt my back though. When I'm sleeping. Every time I fucking woke up, bro, my back like hurt because that obviously it came with the mattress.
What made you buy that?
I thought it was cool.
It was yeah.
The fact that you could convert
that's pretty dope.
A bed and a couch.
Yeah.
But I think that's a college thing. Like I don't know. I was literally like 26, 25. And
I like how you got another you got another bed for your apartment, right? And then you were like, I need a couch, so I'm gonna use this futon as my couch.
Yeah.
Damn.
No, it helped me not buy a regular couch. You know what I mean?
But yeah, since we're I'm not looking for a house anymore. I do want to like change this room. You know, maybe it changes the podcast a little bit, but it's fine. But yeah, I do want to get like new furniture and
change the podcast. Oh, like this, like the setup.
Yeah, because I want to put I want to like put that couch like here, and then the TV right here. So that because there's why did you fucking put the TV here and there's a window right there? There's a huge ass glare.
Okay. You literally was talking about how model homes look nice. When we went into the model home like this, that's how they had it.
Oh my Jesus!
There was obviously more shade, like blackout curtain.
But would it make more sense if like you had the couch facing that way and then you had the TV here so that there's no?
But if you walk through the door, you see the back of the couch.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's not fine to me. I feel like this is meant to be open right here.
Oh really? I like it closed.
This is how I'm telling you. This is how it was in the model. The TV was literally right there, so I copied the model. But then when I finally did it, and we did it, we only had blinds. It doesn't prevent there's a big ass glare.
These blinds and that shutter stays closed 100% of the time. I'm just wanting to let you know that. But.
Yeah, but if you're watching TV, like if you're not watching TV, that's fine, right? Or yeah. But.
Have you ever like walked into someone's house and be like, how did you like? What decisions were made here with your furniture?
Oh, so you judge it.
No, not so much judge it, but I'm just like, why does Maria need like a honey? Just like, like that, you know.
I think it's okay. It's for use and aesthetic. Sometimes, like people try to find both.
Okay.
You know what I mean? The look is nice and the use is nice.
See, okay, that's why like low key I've been kind of thinking like I want to do like some freaky ass shit since we're not moving.
Yeah.
Low key, like I want to see like how much does it cost for it, like an interior designer.
Oh, it's gonna be a lot, bro.
It's gonna be a lot. Have you guys thought about that?
I think Maria looked into that.
Just like, cause like, I don't know how to do that.
But I think interior designer, you have to give them a budget or like you have to give them money for them to buy their vision.
So no, you're gonna show me your vision.
No,
and then I'm gonna buy.
No, I think the point of their job is to make it come to life. So you need to fund them.
Okay, that's not what we're gonna do. If anybody's, I'm gonna.
So you just want the consultation?
I want the consultation, yeah. And it'd be like, oh, like I think like functionally, like the couch should like this way with the table that way.
Yeah.
Have a thing there, and then maybe give me a couple of nice little wall like paints.
Yeah. And then they'll draw it up.
And then
according to. And then you're gonna.
Yeah, then I'm just like, okay, well, like, okay, maybe we'll just do this.
Yeah, like, okay, I'll come back tomorrow. I'll get your deposit, for me to make this.
I'm gonna pay you hourly, and then we're gonna pay how much we just did right now.
Oh man, imagine just.
But I've been thinking about that. I'm like, maybe I should like hire someone to like.
I mean, if I
don't have an eye for that.
Yeah, if they just do it, like if they can just draw it up. Yeah, but I don't know how much they charge for that.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't know.
Because I feel like they're gonna want you to pay them to buy all the shit that they're,
Okay, I'm not like fucking like.
No, but what if you just I have $100, make that shit work.
I know, right? Like, well,
and they find the best stuff. Imagine, like they.
But that's what I'm saying is like, okay, how much do you think it'll furnish this room?
Well, it depends on what you're trying to do. I don't know what you're trying to do.
Like,
is it gonna be like more on the minimalistic side, or more on like you would just want to make
just like make it look like a home. Like just I want it to be warm and I want to be like like feel comfortable.
That might be top dollar.
I'm thinking like 5 racks. Cause like a new couch, or that new couch is like already 5 racks already. Mm-hmm. I'm like, you got Amazon.
I want your vision, but you're gonna work off strictly Amazon.
You're gonna work off of Temu and fucking Amazon.
I mean, let me know if you find someone like that.
I will. Maybe I will.
All right, guys, we're going to take a quick break and we'll be right back. Thank you guys for tuning in to Besides the Point. Me and my brother are trying to help grow this podcast and bring quality content every week. It would really help us if you subscribe and give this video a like, or for our audio listeners, follow us on your preferred streaming platform. Enjoy the rest of the show. Welcome back to the show. It's time for our Bingo Lingo segment. And again, it's a bingo wheel that we're going to spin. It's going to spit out a number, and that number is connected to a topic we're going to talk about in the second half. So, do the honors, my brother.
I am spinning the wheel.
I think they can hear it.
Oh. 54? Does that work?
We only have 50 numbers.
Okay.
That's good. We're making use of them.
That is 25.
25. Disgusting habits.
Ugh.
Like of us or like of people? Or
Let's do both.
What do you want to do first? Us?
Sure.
I don't know if this is disgusting, but
Oh, you use Jergens? That's pretty disgusting. That's
it's
disgusting.
temporary. Okay, that's the only time that
That's disgusting.
that's the only time I was gonna get that lotion.
I'll go first.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's not disgusting, but I don't know if I talked about this before, but I hate the feeling of lotion. Like I just hate it.
Mm-hmm.
I know you don't because you use lotion all the time.
I'm ashy.
But like
putting it on.
Yeah, like if I'm in, like
Really?
let's say I'm in like fashion show, right?
Yeah.
And like I use the bathroom and I wash my hands, and then like I'm like, oh, my hands are a little dry. God, I hate putting on hand lotion. So
Really?
I'd rather just keep my hands like ashy.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it the feeling? Like why do you?
Yeah, it's just so thick. You know what I mean? Can we make like a lighter feeling lotion? I don't know. I just hate lotion sometimes.
You want the consistency of like sunscreen? Because I feel like
No,
sunscreen.
sunscreen's fucking thick. It's thicker.
There's some sunscreen that moisturizer then, like that.
Yeah,
Like
I
that kinda feel?
guess. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure there's lotions like that.
I just do this with both my hands. I just kind of rub my back of my palm.
Oh, I do that too.
I just do that
yeah.
sometimes.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just hate the feeling of lotion in, so I'd rather have my hands look weird. Is that weird? Is that?
But that's not a habit that like, because you're avoiding that habit of putting lotion on, right?
But it's a habit of not putting on lotion.
Oh, I guess, yeah. I don't know. I just don't like feeling ashy, bro. Even my hands.
I'd rather feel ashy than the feeling of lotion, which is, I know that's kind of.
Is there a part on your body where you absolutely do not want it to be ashy?
No.
Oh, really?
I mean, like,
Can you go a
my
day without?
knees?
Okay.
Well, the thing is, after I take a shower, I do put lotion on,
Okay.
but that's the only time.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
So
I used to bite my nails.
I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember
I
that.
think it was because of my like.
Do you regret it?
I don't know. I want to say my nails kind of like small.
Mm.
I don't know if it was because I bit them.
It's because you bit them.
You think so?
If you bit your nails, you're.
But I was young. I don't bite it. I think I stopped biting it. Like
I wonder if like kids these days still bite their nails.
I feel like the ones that are like have like anxiousness.
They bite their nails.
Yeah. Yeah. There's some people that bite their nails and their nails are fine.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't believe that.
I think it's genetic.
Like Elijah Wood.
Does he bite his nails?
Yeah, remember in that movie with Macaulay Culkin when Macaulay Culkin was evil?
Yeah.
He like
was
like kind of like hanging on.
Yeah.
You can see his like little.
I can see his nails, but is that
even in Lord of the Rings?
Yeah, I know what his nails look like, but is that a cause of him biting them?
That
Or
would be insane if it wasn't.
It's not genetics.
I'm pretty sure he bit them.
Oh, really? Yeah, when the skin is like covering your nail, that's kind of like I think you're biting it too much.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So
I don't do it now. I mean, sometimes I catch myself doing it a little bit.
mm-hmm.
But man, when I was young, that was a habit that it just and you know it didn't really matter if my hands were dirty or not.
You know what's funny? My friend in like elementary school, like his nails he bit his nails,
Mm-hmm.
and they were like fucking like tiny, right?
Yeah.
And I remember his mom used to put like nail polish on his nails.
Uh-huh.
But the nail polish, like, it tastes bad. Like, it was fucking like, yeah. And so I remember it got to that point where like his mom had to put nail polish. This was in the 5th grade on his nails, so he wouldn't bite his nails. Yeah.
Oh, to prevent him from
biting his nails. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Damn. Well, what if he was just anxious? Like, I feel like that's the cause.
Then he needs to learn to not do that.
Yeah.
You know.
So holes in socks.
Is that a habit?
I mean, it's a habit where like I don't toss them, and I feel like maybe your shoe will creep into your sock because there's a hole.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It depends, I think, with that.
Yeah.
Like I think that like if it's like a Stan socks,
mm-hmm.
I'm gonna low key kind of keep it.
Mm.
But if it's like a Nike Dry Fit, yeah, that's done.
I still pick my nose.
Do you?
Yeah.
I think everyone picks their nose out.
You know, some people like they think that's disgusting. Like they're like, why don't you just blow your nose? Like that's not gonna get
some of the boogers is hard.
That's what I'm saying. Like, how hard are you blowing to get the hard ones out? Like I can't do that. I need to dig for gold. You know what I mean?
I'm trying to think. What are some disgusting habits that I have?
I feel like we're pretty clean.
But see, I'm trying to think more than like hygiene. You know,
before I would leave stuff. Maybe my car. I don't clean it as much, I guess. But is a car like how often are you supposed to clean your car?
I would say once a week.
Once a week? Wow, that's a lot.
No, it's not.
I mean, if you live
okay, like for your work,
mm-hmm.
Yeah, you guys have cleaners?
Oh, like someone that comes and it's not paid for by our work. Like I think you have to personally pay for that. For them. Okay,
so how often do you clean your desk at work? Because I clean, not just I clean the entire room,
mm-hmm.
and I also vacuum our entire room. Because I share a room with my boss.
Okay.
And I clean everything.
I don't clean.
You don't clean?
My desk.
Okay.
If you look kind of past my monitors, it's very dusty back there.
Ew, dude.
Yeah, I know.
No, I clean everything. But
you know what it is? It's like I don't want to move shit.
Yeah.
I think moving shit to clean under it or around it.
I'll move stuff around my desk to wipe the alikabok, the dust.
Yeah.
But like if it's like on a shelf, I won't move the things. I'll just clean around it.
Yeah, I think I need to buy the little
the Swiffer?
The Swiffer, you know, the one in your hand?
Yeah.
So I could just reach back there and
You should.
Yeah.
Nasty habits though? I don't know. What about like people? Like what have you seen from people?
Just like leaving like trash around.
Yeah.
Or like they don't clean up after themselves.
You know, do you find it weird when people take a shower at night but not in the morning?
I do that.
You do that?
I take a shower at night. I used to do it in the morning. And
you don't take a shower in the morning?
Correct.
So I take a shower at night and in the morning.
Oh, you do it twice? I used to do it twice.
Yeah. Because since you do that, does that not bother you that you don't feel fresh like throughout the day? You take one shower and that's at night, right?
Correct.
Let's get that straight. Okay.
Yeah. So when I wake up, obviously I still brush my teeth, wash my face.
Yeah.
I do my hair.
You freshen up. Basically.
I freshen up,
but not to the point of a shower.
To the point of a shower, or not?
To the point of a shower.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay.
But I still I was getting used to it because I decided to shower at night now.
Right.
Because in my perspective, like, because you go throughout the day and there's like dirt on your face and and your body and stuff. So I'd rather shower at night, and then when I wake up, I just freshen up.
I see.
Yeah, and I had to get used to it, but like I'm at a point, and I've done it for like years now. So like
really,
I've got to a point where I just wake up and get dressed for work, and you know what I mean?
I have to take a shower.
Do you feel like when I first was trying to get used to it? Did you feel weird?
I don't do that at all, and I don't want to ever do that.
You would think but you would feel.
Yeah,
weird.
I would feel dirty.
Yeah. Why? Like, why would you? It's because you want to start your day fresh.
Like,
is that why?
It's just yeah. I want to start my day clean.
You want to smell good.
Smell good.
But I spray cologne in the morning.
I want to feel that
you feel
smell good.
Ah, I see.
But yeah, dude, I just like that's hard. I mean, like if I had to take one shower a day, it would be at night, just because it's like you said, like all the dirt and shit is on your at night. But I need to. I don't know if I could start my day without taking a shower.
You don't wash your hair though, right?
I don't shampoo my hair.
You don't shampoo your hair,
but
because you do it twice a day.
Yeah.
So
yeah, well, that's the thing is like a lot of people they just take showers at night and they don't do it in the morning. I'm like, I need to like feel clean. Even like, bro, even if it's like a thing where like, oh, don't take a shower because you're gonna get dirty, right? Like we're like out.
Yeah. I'm
gonna take a shower anyways.
Yeah. I used to do that.
Because sometimes like let's say like mom, right? She would be like, don't take a shower because we're gonna be out the whole day.
Yeah.
And we just did not do that, and I feel fucking dirty.
Yeah. But I did it because I wanted to feel Briscoe.
That was like that was Legoland. We went to Legoland.
Yeah.
But then I was just like, I felt dirty. I felt extremely dirty at the end of the day. Yeah. And I vowed, I was like, I will always take a shower no matter what.
Yeah. That's good, man.
But
that's good that you do that.
But people think it's a little OD, a little too much, but it's fine.
Yeah. I mean, it's whatever, your preference. I hate when you like look at someone and like they're eating and then crumbs just like fall, but they don't even notice.
No,
for real. Like when I eat, I specifically do not try to drop anything. Like if I did drop something, I will automatically see it and like I'll pick it up. But some people they just eat it. The crumbs everywhere, bro. Like they don't even. But they're like talking to you.
I mean, yeah.
I think it's just weird because I don't know if it's my OCD, but I'm very aware of like what I do to like prevent being dirty.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You know how many times I wash my hands? Like literally, if I touch something, like say I got out the bathroom at work or something, and then like I touched something that I didn't want to touch, I'm gonna sanitize my hand right away or go back to the bathroom and wash my hands.
Do you know what I did when I was little?
What?
I remember this because I'm a clean freak.
Yeah.
Like hygienically, I'm a clean freak. I remember I had school right that day, and then because normally you would wash your hands when you get home right.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't wash my I went back to my room. I didn't wash my hands. I changed, still didn't wash my hands, and then after I changed and put on my clothes, I washed my hands, and I felt weird.
Really? Yeah. Look, okay, this is the only time, but I do that still.
You wash your hands, or you don't wash your hands?
I don't wash my hands.
But you just said.
I know, but it's the only instance.
Okay.
I go home. Because here's my theory. Your clothes are already dirty. So I'm like, when I get undressed, I'm touching dirty clothes already.
Mm-hmm.
So why would I wash my hands, then touch the dirty clothes? You know what I mean? It's already dirty. I'm undressing with the dirty clothes. You get my theory? You got my theory?
Yeah. I still wash my hands though.
I mean, I don't do it all the time, but yeah, like if I don't feel like it, then I'm gonna just undress and then wash my hands after.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
But
yeah, dude, I think that's why my hands are soft. Like when I do handshakes and stuff, people always say like, "Dude, your freaking hands are soft." It's because I lotion my hands and I wash my hands all the time. And I think that's why my hands get sweaty.
I feel like, well, you don't really work out anymore, right?
No.
Oh, that's why too.
Yeah. So,
dude, you don't have any calluses, huh? Damn.
Look at that. It's like baby soft.
While we're talking about gym, okay.
Oh, gym etiquette?
No.
Or non-etiquette?
Here's the thing, dude. I'm pretty sure a lot of people could probably vouch for me about this, but you need to wash your hands after you work out.
Oh yeah, dude. That's a given.
And I'll tell you why. Not because of the sweat, but you don't know how many times when I'm taking a shit and like it's not even at the gym, just in general. I don't know why people do this. People would like, okay, I'm taking a shit, right? and then someone's using the urinal next to me,
Mm-hmm.
right? They do their business, and they don't wash their hands.
Dude, yeah. They just walk out, right?
They just fucking walk out.
You just hear the door.
Yeah. That's fucking disgusting.
I know,
and then
dude.
you're touching weights, and you're just touching everything that everyone else touches. Dude, yeah, I fucking go, like literally after my workout, I go to the sink, I wash my hands twice, and then I go home.
Yeah.
Because, dude, I don't know if this is different for girls, but a lot of people need to realize this. A lot of guys don't wash their hands after they take a piss. I don't know what it is. Even if like you don't touch anything, I'm still gonna wash my hands.
Yeah.
Because it's in close proximity of urine.
Yeah. Yeah. And they're going back into work where they're gonna type on their keyboard.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
That is disgusting.
Exactly. I don't know what monster does that. And I don't know why some guys have this problem with washing. Just wash your fucking hands.
I know, bro.
How about that?
I can feel when my hands are dirty. Can you? Like if you haven't washed it.
Kind of, yeah, yeah.
can feel it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially
It's insane. It's just like, and a lot. It happens a lot. And so that's why the gym, bro, like you gotta wash your hands not because of the sweat and the grime. No, it's because there's some dudes out there that don't wash their fucking hands and they're touching the same weight as you touch. That's fucking disgusting.
Even like when I go, like if I have to, take a shit.
Yeah.
And the seat's down. I get like a toilet paper or something, and then I use that to lift up the. I don't go straight with my bare hand to lift up the toilet seat up.
Oh, no, I'm using my foot.
Use your foot. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not touching that shit.
Do you use the thing?
I go like this. With my leg.
Yeah. But what if it's up and you have to take a shit?
Yeah, I just yeah. And it's not. I just go like this. Boop boop.
Yeah. Wait. I think I did it backwards. My bad. I said when I need to take a shit, I lift the seat up. I need the seat. My bad.
Yeah.
I meant like you know how to reverse what reverse.
Mm-hmm.
Do you use those seat covers?
Always.
Okay. I hate those bitches. I fucking hate.
But
those
I feel
bitches.
like I'm not gonna lie, dude. Like if you don't have that, I feel like your butt and your butt fat. Like I feel like that protects you from like
germs.
Yeah.
Yes.
I feel like that your butt is built to protect you from germs. You're fucking yeah. That's what I feel like.
But I fucking hate those covers. Do you like make the hole? Do you cut? Do you like tear? You know where the hole is?
I just like kind of boop, and then it just kind of, and then.
I don't know if this thing, but I heard you just lay it down, and then when you take a shit, it.
I'm not doing that shit. That's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. What if it's strong? It's gonna fucking bounce back up.
That's not right, dude. Whoever told you
people said that. You just literally lay it down. No tearing. You don't do shit to it. And you take a shit.
But you're gonna shit yourself.
No, that's why the paper's thin, because when you shit, it'll fall through. Like it'll tear
There's
itself.
no fucking way.
Someone told me that.
There's no way, and I'm not gonna try that.
Yeah.
So we'll just never know. We'll just
I kind of this end right here.
Yeah.
Where it connects, I kind of tear it because I need to make the hole a little bigger.
Wait, you're putting it backwards though.
What do you mean? The big end is in behind you.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Because you know like the end that
should fit the toilet seat.
The end the end that still connects has to lay like flat.
Right. What I'm saying is the front part of it.
In case your wee touches the thing, the toilet bowl.
Is that what it is? No, I don't let my wee touch it.
But that's the purpose of you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I tear it though. Because I need to like widen it.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Because sometimes the hole, sometimes it's too small. The toilet seat cover.
I remember, while we're on the topic of taking a shit, I remember I was at Disneyland, right? And then I need to take a shit so fucking bad, dude. And this was like one of those shits where like I had to wait in line in credit coaster.
Oh, fuck that.
And then the person I'm with, I was like, hey, I need to go take a shit. And she was like, but we're almost to the front of Incredible. And we waited like fucking like 2 hours. I was like, okay. So then I got on the ride. Like,
Oh fuck.
do you know like moments when like you're holding it?
Yeah, I know.
And there's some moments where it feels fine.
Yeah.
Like it goes back to normal.
Yep.
Luckily, it went back to normal.
Oh, that's good.
I rode it, but then I fucking ran to the fucking bathroom.
When you got off.
And then when I went in the stall, there was no toilet seat covers. And I was about to erupt. So then I put the seat down, and then I raw dogged that.
Sometimes I do. Sometimes when you have to go, you have to go.
But that was the only time I.
But listen, here's a trick. I'm gonna tell you.
Oh
a trick.
yeah, sure.
You take the toilet paper.
Dude,
you were at a point where it's just
we were like, I had maybe like the time that like I realized there was no toilet seat cover. That's how much time I had.
Oh my god!
I had much time to go like pull it up, pull it down, boop 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 boop.
Yep, yeah. Okay. So you couldn't. But you know what I'm talking about, the trick, right?
Yeah,
where
yeah.
You lay two toilet papers.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I understand that.
I was at the point where I'm like,
you gotta go. Yeah, you gotta go.
So
did you like at least clean, or you just put your shorts back up?
Yeah, I just did it.
Yeah.
That was like a top 3 crazy moment of my life.
I heard if it's in a situation like that, no toilet seat covers, you have to like kind of stand up a little bit.
I'm not doing that.
But you have to use your muscles, your leg muscles.
You have to squat,
but not touch the seat.
I'm touching the seat. It's fine. Unless we're at a fucking like middle of nowhere bathroom, like
the park bathrooms like that.
Oh yeah, I'm not taking that shit.
But if you have to take a shit there, would you squat?
Park bathrooms are nasty, dude.
I know, dude. I hate the fucking
because they're
like
public. They're public bathrooms.
Anybody could go in there.
Anybody.
I hate the button. It's always a button when you flush the toilet. It's like a big silver button. And I fucking hate the sinks too.
I hate everything about public bathrooms. I hate everything.
A park bathroom especially, bro. That's disgusting.
Yeah.
They have no soap sometimes.
Yeah. So I don't know. I mean, it is what it is, though. You know, like I think I'd rather just like drive somewhere.
Yeah. Do you have a cup? Do you have a daily cup that you put coffee in, or do you take with you to work?
No, I just use the coffee cups at work.
Oh, okay. I have a Stanley.
Oh.
You know, I put my water in there.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes I just forget to wash it.
Oh, we're still talking about
discussing habits?
Discussing habits?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I forget to wash my Stanley cup.
Uh-huh.
So that is very disgusting.
That's disgusting, dude.
Yeah.
Well, because I have one too, but I forget to wash it. And I could taste the dirtiness sometimes. But is it really like, can it really do that? Like,
honestly, I just put water in there. I don't put anything else.
I'm saying like how much time do you have to like put between yourself of washing the?
I think you're supposed to wash it every day.
Every day? I know damn well people aren't doing that.
No. I've gone like a week.
Dude, yeah. Like once a week.
Couple weeks.
Like,
yeah. I've gone a couple weeks without.
That's
washing.
Crazy.
Because I'm lazy.
That's so nasty.
And I forget about it. I just put water in there. But I know the dirty part. The dirty part is where you put your mouth on.
But everything is dirty because it's the germs.
I know, because I bring it to work.
But see, do you know why? I feel mine is dirty because I use the water at LVAC. You know the ones where you just like.
Yeah.
That is disgusting. But like,
you need water.
I need fucking water sometimes.
Yeah. Wait. What are you talking about? Are you talking about my actual cup? Like the germs, like where I'm holding it, like that kind of.
No, inside.
Oh, I thought it was just water in there. It's just water in there.
Yeah, but there's bacteria everywhere, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna wash it tonight.
That's gross. Man, I can't think of like a disgusting habit that I have. Like,
I think because you're just generally clean.
Okay, here's one. How often do you clean your razor to like?
Oh, bruh.
Because I clean mine kind of like I take a disinfectant wipe and I just like go over it. Like
I thought
maybe
there's
like
a special liquid.
There is, but I'm not gonna buy it.
I thought it comes with the razor.
But I feel like a lot of guys, they don't wash that.
Nah.
I feel like we just like
you could get like infections because you
or pimples
or
because
pimples.
It's dirty.
Yeah. I just get a paper towel.
Oh yeah,
and like wipe it.
Okay.
But
I know that's not doing nothing.
That's not doing anything.
That's not doing shit. Yeah,
I think razors is like no guy thinks about cleaning it. I'm sorry. I mean, good
unless
for you.
I think unless if you have like a beard, if you're
Oh,
if you're like
yeah,
regularly
yeah.
taking care of it, I think like those people like because you know they put the time and effort into making their beard look nice.
Yeah.
But if you're just trying to like shave it real quick,
like, trim it a little bit.
yeah,
like,
just shave it a little. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think guys.
That's pretty gross.
Good. I mean, good for you if you clean it.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like,
that's
but
pretty gross.
there's so much things going in my head.
Okay, here's the last one before we go.
Yeah.
How often do you clean your phone?
Every night.
Okay, me too.
I get a disinfecting wipe and then I do the front,
Yeah,
turn it around, get the back.
I take it off the case, wipe the case down.
Oh, you take it off?
Yeah.
No, I just wipe it with the case.
Oh, with the case.
Well, because I feel like I'm touching the case more.
But like I feel like dust like creeps in
I don't care about dust. Like you're talking about in the inside.
in the inside.
Yeah, I don't care about that. I only care about
You
the.
should.
I only care about the surface area of what I'm
Yeah.
touching. So like, disinfect that.
Okay, I don't want to handle your phone.
Are you said? I mean, because I'm thinking the actual back of the phone isn't touching anything. It's
It's just but some things I think creep inside. No,
I don't know. I just never thought of it. I just cleaned the.
I just
the
think
case.
that like your phone and your steering wheel,
steering wheel.
like that. Those are the two things that like you probably put your hands on the most in the day. And like I don't know how many people are cleaning that.
Sometimes I'm lazy, and when I put my hand sanitizer on my hands,
Don't say
I
it.
wipe. I think that might ruin the leather, but
Yes, it absolutely will. I think
don't-
so.
yeah, but it's like disinfecting. You know what I mean, sometimes I use hand sanitizer to disinfect things.
Really?
It kills 99.9% of germs.
But does it?
What I do sometimes is get a tissue, put a little hand sanitizer in it, and then I
I feel
wipe
like
whatever.
I wonder if that actually works.
I don't know.
Is it just like on the skin or the surface area?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I don't know if it just works only on skin or other surface areas.
But see, like disinfectant wise, it's like $3.
Yeah,
Mr. Costco, Mr. I buy 10 pounds of toilet paper. Oh, you could do toilet paper, huh? But not wipes, huh? That's too much for you.
You know what? I need to bring disinfecting wipes to work.
Dude, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Because do you eat at your desk?
No.
Okay. I eat at my desk.
I mean, if we have
have to.
bagels, if they bring us bagels, I'll eat at my desk. But it's on a plate.
Okay. Well, like, I don't know. I just feel like, I don't know.
Do you when you eat something? Sometimes you put a napkin on the desk, and then your food on top of it because you don't have a plate.
Sometimes I sometimes use like my notepad.
Oh,
If my coworker has like chips, I'm like, hey, give me some.
you put it on your notepad.
Notepad.
Do you wipe down your notepad first?
Like a paper notepad? No, I don't. Like that's to take notes on.
I should wipe down because then I should wipe it down. Put the napkin on top, and then I put the food on top, like the bagel or something.
Yeah, I think that's it for. I don't know. I feel like I
think
I don't have like disgusting habits. I would say.
You know what's a thing that gets overlooked is the inside of your shoe, like cleaning the inside of your shoe.
Okay. Yeah.
Right. That's disgusting, right? You never think about it to clean it. You take the sole out.
But
Or
see, like,
the insole?
but see, isn't that like, aren't shoes designed to like withstand that?
No, I don't think so.
No.
I think there's smelly shoes out there.
Yeah, there's smelly shoes out there, but I'm saying that like, because dude, I've taken like those Vomeros to like Disney World.
Yeah.
I've walked around in that, but your socks, isn't your socks protected? If you're like raw dogging shoes, like yeah, dog, like that shit's dirty.
But that's assuming you're a clean person. What if you wear the same socks every day?
Are you asking me though about my shoes?
Oh, okay, yeah,
Right.
yeah. I'm asking you, but yeah. But I'm just saying that's something overlooked. People don't really think about cleaning the inside of their shoes.
It's true. You're right.
You know what I mean? I recently bought Dr. Scholl's spray.
Oh, for the inside?
I don't think it's for the inside of the shoe. I think you're supposed to spray directly on your foot.
Oh,
But I sprayed it inside the shoe.
what does it do? Does it kill bacteria?
Yeah, I mean, it says it gets rid of like scents, like disgusting scents. So I spray.
See, there's only one shoe I think in my thing where it's like it does a little smell, but that's only because like I think they were like my old school Vans, and like those I worked out in.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember whenever I was changing like the attachment to the cable, I'll have to like bend down and I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, I just don't think people think about that.
Yeah, you're right.
Inside of hats.
Oh, I haven't touched the inside of my hats.
I remember going to Lids once, and they had this like contraption where you put your hat in it, but it keeps it stable, and you throw it in the washer.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's like at Lids.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? You don't really think about how many things that's supposed to be washed, but we don't.
You don't wash it, yeah.
You know what I mean? Inside a shoe, your hats, like you wear it every day.
Yeah.
If I sweat in this bitch.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. That's why sometimes like if I sweat in the hat, do it, and like I don't clean, that shit's done.
Oh, you're not gonna wear it anymore?
I don't wear it anymore.
I've had hats for years.
Yeah.
I still wear.
But that's I don't like hats to begin with, so
okay.
I think that should be fine. But I think that's it for discussing habits. I don't know. I just I
think we're just generally clean.
I think we're just yeah.
Unless
it's like not hygiene, I guess.
Mm-hmm. I will wash my cup tonight.
Yes, you should. Well, I guess maybe like if you're talking about that, like maybe sometimes I would like leave like protein shakes. I would like drink it.
Uh-huh.
And because I work out at night, and then I would drink my protein shake, and then like I would go to sleep, and then like I would like I don't wash it overnight, and then like in the morning I would wash it, and it would fucking smell weird.
Yeah. You know what I think too? Nail clipper.
Uh-huh.
Didn't you tell me that?
What?
I think I don't know if it was you or you. I remember saying like no one cleans their nail clippers.
Well, I mean, but like the logic that you're using is like if you're using something that you should wash it.
Yeah, correct.
You know,
are
we gonna wash these chairs? Makes you think, huh?
You need a hazmat suit.
But
clean everything down.
What was I gonna say? What were we talking
about? That we like sometimes we don't think about washing certain things.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I clean a lot too.
Mm-hmm.
So
before we go, the contact lens case. Oh, you don't wear contacts no more. Huh?
I do.
Oh, okay. The contact lens case.
I use a new one that comes with it. Okay,
but like, do you clean that, or because you're putting the solution in it, it's cleaning it or inside
I think
already?
So, right? Doesn't the solution isn't that?
The only thing you got to worry about is cleaning the outside of the case, right? Because
I don't clean it. Period. I just I just use the new one that comes in the box.
Yeah.
When I'm done.
Every time I put the solution in the case, I'm like, oh, I'm cleaning the inside because it's a new solution that I'm putting in there.
Is that what you think? It's similar to like, oh, you're taking a shower, so like you're cleaning your shower basically because you're. Is it like that's kind of same?
Not quite. You got to use a little bit more on the shower, but I'm just saying the solution. Sometimes I freak out and I actually clean the case.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like inside and everything. But there are points where I'm just like, I'm putting the solution in there. It's clean.
There's some people that like don't care about their contacts and they get like eye infections. So,
yeah. But you don't really realize.
You know.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for listening to another episode of Besides the Point. Hopefully, you guys have a great week, and we'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace out.